My name is Giovanni Lau, aka Inciting. I'm from the Bronx, and I'm a photographer. I discovered photography at the end of 2013, the beginning of 2014. I went to John Jay, studied criminal justice. I had a passion for law. I was like a couple months away from being a cop. And then I realized that I enjoy taking photos more than anything else. Speaking to my parents, they always like, just chase what you love, pursue your passion. So when I started posting pictures on Instagram, comments started coming in like, hey, this is dope. And so that gave me a little bit of the confident boost to post more. After a year or so transitioning to DSLR, that's when I started like blowing up and getting more recognized for my work. Currently I have 342,000 followers. It's very humbling to have such a big community following me and supporting me. If I had to narrow it down to one of my favorite shots ever, it would be this staple pigeon shot that I took in Madison Square Park. There was one bird that landed on the shoe. I didn't think much of it. I went home and put it on Instagram, but people were like, oh my God, it's Photoshop, or wow, it's amazing, or how did you do that? The response was crazy. So whenever I'm shooting, I like to look for different perspectives. When I see somebody take a picture, I used to like going the opposite way. So if somebody went right, I like to go left. I like to just view things differently, Being from the Bronx, you're exposed to different kind of styles. Usually in the Bronx, people are usually laid back, more comfy. And then I used to work in the city, and that's a whole different style. People are usually more fashionable, more formal. So, being exposed to the different cultures, you're able to get those fashion trends, like mix your own and create your own. My photography and style, like if you draw parallels, they're both unique. Just like I like to take different images, I like to try new things out as well. And I love hip hop, so that influenced my style as well. So when it comes to shoes, I like to be very subtle with color, but a little bit fashion forward. The main thing with shoes, I like to be comfortable because I'm usually on my feet all day, so I want a shoe that's comfortable that will be able to support me throughout the day. I love photography because it's like timeless and universal. It's crazy how you could capture and freeze time for that moment. There's so many people that could appreciate that image without no words needed, A good picture's a good picture, so it's basically just taking a risk and shooting differently rather than shooting the same as everything else.